morning. What's going on? So this is what I hope to be the first of many just drive times with me. If you know anything about what I do, insurance, financial advising, 9 out of 10 times, if not more, my office is someone's kitchen table. So I do quite a bit of driving, and I've been racking my brain, like, what can I do during this time? Listen to music, then you move to podcasts, you listen to books, and I've really started to think, like, what can I do to more impact my clients, the people who work around me, maybe those who just are in our industry. If I can share anything I've done to make what you're doing easier and make it so that you're actually impacting the client better, I want to do that. We're in an industry that unfortunately has been tainted by some agents who do what we do, from either not understanding what they're talking about and misleading clients, even not on purpose. It just happens. So I want to take some time when I'm on the road and see if I can just spill what's in my mind and some of the things I've learned over the last 8 years doing this, both for the consumer, to teach you how to be in a better position and a better insurance buyer. They teach us when we're learning about insurance and financial services that your client didn't go to insurance buying school. So it's kind of funny, like, that's part of what I want to be able to create here, is that some of this content is almost like insurance buying school. You'll be able to know when you're in the best position and when you are buying the right insurance and when you're not, when someone's talking to you about the right insurance or when they're not. Hopefully it generates an opportunity where you guys can reach out to me directly and ask questions.
Watch out, pothole on road ahead.
And then on the other side, again, educate some of the people who are out there in the field just doing this. It's the best career you can have, because it's one of the few things you can do where you can radically impact other people's lives while radically impacting your own at the same time. So it's drive time with Matt. There'll be a lot of videos. I'm going to be posting these on YouTube and on Facebook, and little teasers here and there other places. But yeah, just listen in, and I'll share with you quite a bit of different things. If you know anything about Present Financial, our firm, represent, we've got the 4 pillars of Present, just 4 core areas where we firmly believe. Hold on, gotta get over here. Talking to you, just missed my transition. There's 4 major pillars when it comes to planning for retirement or just having a solid, financial situation. 2 of them are really healthcare related, and 2 of them are going to be a little bit more financial related. But you've got your healthcare as that first pillar, just covering everything related to healthcare, health insurance, Medicare supplements, Advantage programs, all that stuff. The largest gap in the Medicare, or in really the medical field in our country, which is caregiving expenses. So mostly things outside of post-hospitalization, long-term, short-term care, long-term disability, short-term disability, anything where you wouldn't be able to take care of yourself or continue to work and provide for your family the way you would have should this injury or disability not have taken place. The third being really the legacy pillar. When you're not here anymore, what is it that you've left behind? Is it bills? Is it a bunch of money? Is it an experience that people felt they get to remember you by that was good? Or were we pulling all of their time and energy as caregiving and they didn't get any chance to really love on us? But that legacy pillar oftentimes is life insurance or minor estate planning and trust and wills and things of that nature. And then the fourth of those pillars would be money, assets, income. What are the things you can do with what you've built? Or if you're in the position of really preparing for that time, what are you going to build? What are you going to use to build? What are the bricks you're going to lay to make a solid foundation that you can take risks on top of? So those are the 4 areas: healthcare, disability care, legacy, and financial planning and foundation setting. So I want to talk about those 4 things, and then if you look at the Present Financial logo, you'll see there's a cornerstone at the bottom kind of a piece that hugs it all together. And the idea is that we believe us, or real professionals who know what they're doing, they're the cornerstone to the whole thing. And if you really understand or read up on what a cornerstone is a very important piece in building any structure, because it's going to hold kind of the edges of those walls together. So we believe that working together with us, we're a holistic, client-centric firm that's approaching this planning in a way to put you in the best position possible. But we believe that we can help you set up all 4 of those pillars, and then over time help you manage holding them all together. So the world is going to change around you, regardless of whether you want it to or not. Politicians are going to change things. Industries are going to change due to client need or desire. The world doesn't look the same today as it did 20 years ago. And if it's shaking, if you're not watching this from Orange County or LA, this is what the roads look like out here, right? It's a little bumpy all over the place. So if I can improve on the camera angles, I will. But yeah, so we'll be talking about all 4 of those areas, both from the consumer and the producer perspective of things. And let me know what you think. Your thoughts are much appreciated. You follow here on YouTube, Facebook, Matt Franchina Advisor, facebook.com/Matt Franchina Advisor. On Instagram, Matt Franchina. I'm on Twitter, Matt Franchina. I got a Medium account, Matt Franchina. LinkedIn, Matt Franchina. So a lot of places where you should be able to find me and reach out, but ultimately, my goal is to change the stereotype of a salesman, specifically insurance and financial services. But typically, someone who's not in sales, their first thought of a quote salesman is gonna a lot of times have a little bit of a bad taste in their mouth, because salesmen have created this reputation for themselves, salesmen or women, that they're just trying to move product, and what they're doing is what's in the best interest of themselves. And I'm here to prove to you that you can make a phenomenal living, change the course of history for your family and generations after that, without ever having to compromise on ethics, and being able to do it with 100% of the time, everything in the client's best interest. And I am completely welcoming anyone to challenge that. But if you're on the producing end, I'd like to teach you how to make 6 figures plus, being able to just help people, put them in a really good position, go to bed at night every single night being really excited about what you did, and know that all of your clients know that what they're in and what they're doing puts them in a position where they feel happy and excited to share your name, your number, your email, all your social media content with their friends and their family, because they know that there are people out there who won't do it the way that you will do it, and they want to make sure that their friends are in the same position that they're in. So let's build the business, let's impact the world, let's use what I think one of the greatest industries on the planet to help better our country and all of the people who have really paved the way before us, the seniors, retirees, and those of us who are here today. So have a good morning. It is Wednesday morning. They call it hump day today. I hope that you're just tackling over that hump. I hope that you're excited about whatever it is you're doing. If you're not, you control that, make a change, get excited, enjoy what you're doing, find a way to love what you're in the middle of, so that you can either do more of it, or that love for what you're doing helps you get out of it and move on to the next thing. But I'll talk to you later. It's Matt. I'm out. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for taking the time to watch that. Hopefully you got something good out of it. I know this is just the start, but I plan to bring a lot of content and great value. If you don't mind, take a moment and share it either here or here, or subscribe here, or I'm not really sure where you're going to click, but you know where the buttons are. I'm kind of new to this. Anyway, great seeing you. Look forward to more drive time lessons. See you soon.